Welcome, BwolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Far Cry New Dawn on the PlayStation 4 Pro, and we are playing on the hard-ass difficulty. So yeah, what happened in the last video was, we have headed north, we met up with Joseph Seed, we have found out that he is actually alive and he isn't dead like Ethan thought. We asked him for help, he has told us he can't give us any help, the only person that can give us help is God. So now we're going to follow Joseph and see what he has to say to us and then find out how God is going to be able to help us. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm not going to be saying nothing for the next few minutes because Joseph is going to be talking quite a lot. Mostly nonsense, but you've got to listen to him anyway. Oh, hang on. Oh, look at him. He looks like Jesus, doesn't he? It's funny though because he keeps on acting like he is the voice of God, but then he looks like Jesus, which is obviously God's son. Yeah. There's also a tree up there as well, and there's also a tree on his chest. Yeah, I think we're heading up to that tree. Follow the Father. Let's do it.
After God's cleansing fire, I saw the journey he had laid out before us. And I knew what was required when we set foot on our new Eden. When humanity emerged, I gathered my flock and set them on a new path. A rejection of everything connected to the old world. The creation of a new society, living off the land, taking only what was needed. When the harshest years of the Dark Winter fell, I despaired. And in that despair, I found our salvation. This tree. Its fruit a gift from God, which gave my family the strength to endure through the famine and the pestilence. New Eden thrived. We created a paradise on earth. But it did not last. This plague of locusts saw to that. Highwaymen embody everything God has instructed us to forsake. Their souls are rotten, diseased. But you are different. I believe your soul is worthy. This is the help that you've been seeking. God's gift to us. That which sustained my family through the darkest time. Let me offer you this. Our miracle. The first time that I partook of this gift, I was confronted by a ravenous beast. It was my soul. And in that moment, I knew that in order to be worthy of God's gift, I had to slay that beast. I had to cleanse my soul. Because if I did not, I knew that that beast would consume me. This is God's test. the beast. If you succeed, if your soul is pure, you are the shepherd sent by God, and I can return from my exile. Our miracle allowed us to survive, but its gifts are not unconditional. It nourishes what is in a person's soul. But if that soul is corrupt, the miracle extracts a terrible price. Listen to my guidance, or you will not survive.
Okay. Right, it looks like I've been given a bow. Oh look, I've only got a bow. That's all I get to use. Okay, so what we're going to be doing in this bit is we're pretty much battling our soul. And then if we can defeat this evil soul that we've got, then we are the shepherd of God. And then John will be able to come back to New Eden. And also we will have this new power that a lot of other people have got. And we will be able to use that power against the highwaymen. So we have to battle our soul right now. That's why if you're a bad person, I guess your soul when you come to this place is going to be like a proper monstrous beast that you won't be able to defeat, and you'll just, I don't know, I guess you'll die or something. But I guess because we're like mostly a good guy, I guess our battle shouldn't be too bad. I think it's a bear if I remember correctly. I think it represents a monstrous bear. Like you find these out in the wild that you need to defeat to get like materials, but it's just pretty much a monstrous beast. Now make sure you shoot it in its weak spots. Ah, here we go. This is the monstrous beast right here. Make sure you shoot it in its weak spots, which are going to be glowing orange. I think the problem with a monstrous bear is generally... Oh, that was smooth, wasn't it? That was a good move. I knew that was going to happen. Make sure you shoot it in the belly. I think this is probably the best spot for you to battle over here. Because he seems to just keep running in circles. And then you come back up here and then he comes round again, see? You can just keep doing this to him. I don't think you run out of arrows in this bit because you have unlimited ammo. There you go, that's what you want him to do. It's also a nice spot to get his belly, you know. Now, during this battle, you do have to watch out, though, because sometimes you have to reignite... Oh, shit. Sometimes he does get down like that. You just got to be careful because he does a ridiculous amount of damage, you know. But sometimes you have to reignite the signal fire, so make sure you are prepared for that. Oh, crap. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Ah! Good job I've got a lot of... Oh, crap. Good job I've got a lot of supplies. Run, 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 run! Oh! He is a very tough boy, he is. Oh! Oh! Oh no, we got to ignite.
You cannot fight your sin in darkness.
Yeah, we've got to reignite these signal fires. I thought I killed it then. I was going to be like, damn, what a critical shot. I think he's behind me. Where is he? What? For fuck's sake. Stop it. Stop it, you angry bear. Come on, I love bears. I don't love them as much as wolves, you know, granted, but I love them. You know, they're cute, they're big and cuddly. Alright, I'm going to go back to this spot again. I just like this spot. I know sometimes I can... Oh, God! I know sometimes he can, like, drop down and hit me, but, you know, I just like this spot, you know. It's just a good spot. If you run around like a mad lad, he just keeps chasing you and you don't really get the opportunity to hit him, you know. It just feels like a good spot, you know. It's probably a better place to do this, you know. Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. I've got one right in the belly. Because the belly, you know, what? You get like 4,800 damage compared to 240 something, you know. Well, these are the worst animal to... Oh, crap. These are the worst animal to fight in the game by far. Like, when you go and do the monstrous animals, if you want to hunt them to get the trophy, they are by far the most difficult one. God, I'm getting a bit... I'm getting a bit out of sorts at the moment. It keeps on like, it keeps tricking me. I keep missing. Pretty sure I've got unlimited ammo, innit? No. Bad bear. Quick. Oh, I missed out on hitting him in the belly. Oh, there we go. Right in the stomach. Oh, nice. I think it might be signal fire. Yeah, signal fire time. So I think we're going to shoot this one once I get my fire arrows. Hopefully I don't get jump scared again. There he is. Okay, good. Right, lovely. Try and get this done quickly. All depends on how good you aim, I guess. Oh, I keep hearing swipes. Yeah, there he is. I think if you shoot him with an arrow during this bit, he vanishes for a few seconds. I'm not 100% sure, though. Oh, have we done it? Oh, no, this is the power we're about to unlock, so you have to use this power against the bear now. Yeah, see, look, we could beat the snot out of him now. Oh, God. It's pretty funny, this bit, to be honest. Just punching a bear in the face. Just what you've always dreamed to do, innit? You know? Nothing says I'm a badass like punching a bear in the face, you know? I mean, obviously I love animals, and I don't think anyone should hurt animals, but if you could punch a bear in the face and not die, you are a badass. Simple as that. You're a badass.
That is why I am here. There are those who must not be allowed to partake of this miracle. Even if I love them. Even if they are of my family. Sin is a beast we cannot be. You will be the shepherd of my people. Come with me to New Eden.
Our future depends on adherence to my strictures. We can no longer hope for Joseph to save us. He is not coming back. We must put him out of our minds and... Father.
Ethan. Father?
Father.
Where have you been? Our land is under siege, our people threatened. You disappeared. You left us when we needed you most. Why?
To hear God's plan, my son. To hear God's plan. My children, I know that you have suffered, and I know that you are afraid. I've been gone from you for a very long time. But you were not abandoned. God spoke to me, and He has shown me a path out of this darkness. We will no longer hide behind these walls. We will no longer simply hope that this plague of locusts leaves us in peace. The time to fight is now. And God has sent us His sword. Here. God has tested their soul, and it is just, and it is pure. And I stand here before you to bear witness that this outsider is our shepherd.
Father!
And together, we will battle against the hordes outside our gates. And together we will march towards the future that God has promised us.
No! You abandoned me. You abandoned us. Without a word, without instructions, leaving me to lead as best I could. And now, you return. As if descended from the clouds and presumed to lead?
Yes.
I am the leader here.
Joseph is our leader.
New Eden follows me!
We stand behind the Father.
Son, I know you've carried a heavy burden in my absence. I understand that. This is God's will. And sometimes we must sacrifice that which we want in order to honor God's command.
What have you ever sacrificed?
Someday you will see the light. I promise. Come. Let us all go together. We have much work to do.
Oh, damn. Ethan is a spoiled brat, isn't he? Obviously, yeah, I know Joseph went up north for God knows how long, you know, and he hasn't been here ever since, and he left Ethan in charge, I guess. But still, he's a right little stroppy little turd, isn't he? What have you ever sacrificed? I mean, for one, he managed to destroy the whole of Hope County with his children in Far Cry 5. He also spent probably about 20-something years underground in a bunker, you know, with another dude. He probably ate that dude, because I don't know where my other character from Far Cry 5 has gone. And we went in the bunker and there weren't no skeleton. He ate that dude, I reckon. He's ate him, you know, so he was forced to be a cannibal. So yeah, he's sacrificed quite a bit, Ethan, you melon. Alright, let's go speak to, what's his face, Joseph now, and then after that, hang on a minute. They've got a... Hang on a minute, is that Peaches? Is that Peaches?
Talk about you. I used to think that sacred tasks required a sacred person, but through you,
Hey, Peaches, is it you? Oh no, it doesn't have different coloured eyes, does it? Oh no, it's not Peaches. I thought it was Peaches from Far Cry 5, because I know like Boomer would be dead because Far Cry 5 is set way before Far Cry New Dawn, so a dog wouldn't survive that long. But I reckon a puma lives long enough. I don't think it is Peaches. It doesn't have the right eyes. Oh, look at Timber over there. Look at him. Oh, look at you. Give me your paw, little boy. Give me your paw. You've been a good boy, haven't you? Oh, apparently I can't stroke you in here. Hello, Joseph.
Already my chosen fight the highwaymen throughout the long nights. Now I will ask them to find the strength to fight in the day as well. Your friend should make good use of the distraction and act quickly. My family cannot fight forever. As for you, remember God's gift. What you have experienced so far is just a taste of God's power. Do not waste it. I will also give leave for my judge to follow you. They speak only one language, that of violence. In this, they will serve you well. Before you can be our shepherd, you must be our sword. Go, and make the land safe for all who wish to live in peace.
Brilliant. Joseph's secret completed. Alright, we've unlocked our god powers now, so what we can actually do now is if you come onto the perk screen, you're going to get a new set of stuff at the bottom that you can unlock. Now, the thing that I've wanted to upgrade, the thing I've wanted to have is this right here, Leap of Faith. It allows you to double jump. Now, that is absolutely amazing, you know, because as you all know, I always end up stuck in the forest with no vehicle. With this and being able to double jump, you can make a lot of progress, you know, without having to just run and do occasional hops, you know. So this right here, I'm going to get this immediately. And then you've also got this right here, where you hold circle and you pretty much go invisible. You've got this one here, which is Wrath, and it makes you pretty much a melee badass. You can run around and punch people and they fly away and you take barely any damage. Also, you don't take any fall damage, if I remember correctly. And also, I think you can use your melee weapons too. But I don't think you can use any guns when you've got this activated. Then you've got this right here, Eden's Touch. When you use takedowns, it will heal you a little bit. And also, it will loot the victims and it will also replenish your it will also replenish your, because these power-ups use energy and it will refill your energy. And then you've got this right here, Eden's Gift, and it increases the speed of which your Eden's Gift regenerates, you know. But I'm not too fussed about any of these. I didn't use this at all in my playthrough, except in expeditions, and that was so I could get to the package quickly. This one I used occasionally, but not very often. So I'm not really bothered about getting any of these yet. Well, for now, I just want the double jump because it allows me to be quick. I think what I am going to do, though, is I'm going to get this so I can actually start taking down people. And I'm also going to upgrade my medikit so I can carry one more. I think we're going to leave it like that for now. So, yeah. Let's, I think we need to head back to Prosperity now, if I remember correctly. Let's have a look. I think once we exit this place, we're going to get phone called. Or radioed, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, ain't even letting me leave at the moment. Oh, look, gears. We needed gears, didn't we? I think I needed gears to be able to build one of my weapons, didn't I? I think I needed to get gears and possibly kill a monstrous enemy, maybe? Because I tried killing that monstrous bison outside Prosperity and it ran away, didn't it? Because I wasn't doing enough damage. God damn it. Can I actually leave this place then, or what? What is this the door? Where's the door then? Oh no, it ain't the door, is it? No, the door's over here. Oh, okay. Whoops. I wonder why I couldn't leave. I thought I had to wait for someone to contact me or something. I thought it looked like a door to me, didn't it? Suppose it was a door. I just weren't allowed to use it. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Get out of the way, Timber. Oh dear. Oh, we're already out. I thought it was going to be a loading screen. Lovely. How you doing, Timber? Come here, boy. Come here. The judge is actually a very, very good character. He's very quiet and he has quite a few very good skills. The problem is, I just love using Timber because he's a cute boy, the goodest of boys, and also he marks the enemies for me. That's why I keep using Timber, and I love animals, you know. So I'm going to keep using Timber throughout the whole of this playthrough. If you really, really, really want me to use a judge, let me know in this video, and then if I see it in time, I'll switch to the judge, you know. But for now, I'm going to stick with Timber. I mean, I might finish this game before I see your comments, so, you know, it's unlikely. And what have I got to do? Why haven't they given me a mission yet? These are all these missions here are like guns for hire that you can get. I'm not too bothered about that for now. I might get Horatio in a video, and I still should get Nana. I do like Nana. I think whilst I'm waiting to be contacted, I suppose we could take over this outpost here, I guess. I think that's an outpost. We're going to fast travel over here and then hope that somebody contacts me. I think I might also scavenge some of my outposts that I've got, that I own at the moment, because then I'll be able to upgrade a couple of other things at my Prosperity camp. I want to upgrade the training camp so I can get the elite companions, because that's very useful, you know. Having a companion that's able to take down like an enforcer is very good, because enforcers are a pain in the butt. But yeah, I could do this now, watch, eh? See? Ah, here we go.
Come on back. We'll talk over what we can do here in Prosperity.
Oh, upgrade Prosperity. Okay. Right. This might be the bit where I need to, at this stage, I think what you need to do is you need to, I think you need to gather all specialists, which I've already done. I already did that myself. And I think you need to have done enough upgrades in Prosperity. So I'm going to go back to Prosperity once I've taken over this outpost. And we're going to check if I've done enough outposts to upgrade Prosperity enough. And if not, then we're going to have to head back out into the wild and start taking over a few more outposts and gather ethanol. Because I forgot I needed to do this. I already got the specialists, which was Sharky Bowshaw or whatever his name was, and also Nick Rye, whatever his name is. So I've already done that, you know. But yeah, you see how much quicker it is to just like constantly keep jumping. A lot faster, you know. And also it's good because if you're near like a slight ledge, then you can double jump and you'll get enough height to activate your wingsuit, where normally you'll like jump over the edge and it won't be high enough, and then you'll just end up falling and breaking your knees. So, so it's very good, very good. Oh, supply drop. Have we actually done any of these in this video? In this playthrough? I'm not even sure. Doesn't even look like we can go this way, unless there's like a grappling thing somewhere. Might have to... I don't know. It's not like Skyrim where you can like just run up the side of a mountain. You have to do somewhat. You have to be somewhat realistic. I remember that in not so much Skyrim. Fucking hell, more so Oblivion. You know, just being able to run directly up a proper narrow mountain. I mean, you could do it in Skyrim as well, but more so in Oblivion. I did prefer Oblivion though. I definitely preferred Oblivion. To me, Skyrim was one of the biggest disappointments I've ever had in gaming. And I still loved it, but from what I was expecting and what they were promising, it was shit. And the bugs that was in that game, and I'm not talking about creatures, I mean actual issues with the game, were absolutely disgusting. The fact that a game would be released in that state, I don't know how it was on the other consoles. I think it also was pretty bad on Xbox as well. But there was some issue with Skyrim where if your save file got too big, because every time you saved the game and you made progress in Skyrim, your save file got bigger. I don't know if that was supposed to happen. I don't think other games bloody do that. But for some reason it got massive, you know. And if you ended up having like I don't know if it was like if it was a gigabyte or if it was multiple megabytes. If it got to that size, then the game would just end up becoming a laggy, disgusting mess, and you would not be able to play the game. It became completely unplayable. So yeah, for that reason, it ended up being a massive disappointment for me. A massive disappointment. I like the dragons and that, but that was about it. There'd probably be some people that disagree with me, but you know, it was a fact. It was a disgusting, buggy mess. Whether you like the game or not, it doesn't change what I'm saying. It was a buggy mess. So I mean, look, I managed to double jump then, and I've managed to get my wingsuit out. I'm not even sure if this is definitely an outpost. I might be wasting my time. It looks like an outpost. Oh yeah, it is an outpost. Okay, good. Right. It's only a oh, sorry about that. That was my phone. It's only a rank 1 one, so it should be. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do some more upgrades in my base camp. I've got a few things I can upgrade that I've not upgraded at all yet. Like I can upgrade the, my weapon, explosive expert place. You know, where I can like craft more bombs and stuff. So if we do need to upgrade some stuff, and I've not got enough money, ethanol, then we can just do that, I guess. I missed. Okay, I missed. Alright, okay, this is not good. I've been spotted. I need to get timber in there to like mark people for me. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's the alarm. So if we take down that alarm, we're sorted. No, timber? Oh, what'd you bring me his gun for? I don't want his gun. I mean, thank you, but I didn't want his gun at all. That's definitely not what I wanted you to do. Good boy, Timber. I'm trying to get some of these people over the back. Hopefully they don't see me. I think if you stand in the tall grass, you don't get seen, but I'm not 100% sure of that. Lovely. Timber is just going to town on everyone, he is. Alright, there's a flamethrower guy over here. That was very close. There we go, that was really close. You said that was stealthy, I didn't even see her. If Timber hadn't run over then, I probably would have got spotted and would have got less ethanol. Damn, that was close, that was very close. Undetected. I don't even remember doing this one, to be honest. Brilliant. Alright, I'm going to have to end the video now though, WolfTheWolf, and we will head back to Prosperity next time and see what we're going to do next. So yeah, thanks for watching WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Sorry I nattered on about a bunch of random things again that was of no use to this playthrough at all. Like, share and join the pack today.